I was watching the podcast, and Juelz Santana.
Oh my God!
Do we have a clip?
Yeah, probably.
Because I don't feel like I can do this justice.
I saved this clip 90 times.
They were talking about what the youth need, and the subject of reading came up. Here it is.
Here it is. Let me get to it first.
Well, I assume we're gonna pause.
Drag it out a little bit.
I was doing a professional throw, and I figured we paused. And
G shit though, we gotta start teaching our kids though, just financial wealth and literacy and all that. That shit early, because by the time they get to 9th grade, they should be just learning how to start businesses and how to. But they don't really need to know how to read. I ain't gonna say that. I say that respectfully. I'm not saying that in a way to be illiterate, because you're not supposed to be illiterate, but you can.
What's more important, reading or math?
Math.
Told you.
Math. I think you could get a.
Told you.
Told you the best part.
You don't have to know how to read.
I told you.
That's not, reading and understanding. I believe common sense is better than everything. I'm a common sense nigga.
I'm letting the clip play out. They tried to clip him up.
Common sense, be able to read the room, be able to read life, be able to read people. I try to understand people, you know what I'm saying? Like, nowadays you can listen to a book. I just listen to the 48 Laws of Power.
You gotta read your contract, Els.
You don't have to listen to that too. They got apps you can put it in and it'll read it to you. Are you crazy?
And this is why we be getting robbed for the last 600 years.
It probably will. AI will now. That's what I'm saying.
We don't want to read our contract.
You don't have to read. Shit can be told to you.
I'm getting dumber the longer I let that play. Yeah. And trust me, I'm dumb enough.
Putting a lot of faith in that AI, boy.
Okay. Distinguished panel. And you guys. How do we feel about this?
I have no. I want to know what y'all thought. I'll just say
you own the most books
for anyone.
We saw your book collection and bookshelves.
That's
anyone who criticizes this podcast
without vines too.
No, not one live, laugh, love on the bookshelf.
They're really reading them motherfuckers.
I was disappointed to hear that, and I love Juelz Santana. I'm a big fan. I just I don't quite get what he was trying to say.
I do.
I understand. I get what he's trying to say.
I understood exactly what he was trying to say. He just fucked it up.
I agree.
Help me understand, because I want to read him as generously as possible.
I think he could have got to the point about like business acumen and economics without throwing reading out the window.
Okay,
he
was conflating reading with knowing how to read.
Or he was conflating book knowledge with common sense or business knowledge. Yeah, that's what I think he was trying to do.
He was saying today you don't have to read.
You have a lot of
not know how to read changes the entire premise.
Yeah,
but he was trying to do with reading what I did in elementary school with cursive, right? Like I stood on business with cursive. Yo, dog, I'm not gonna need this in the future.
You was left-handed?
Leave me alone with this. I am left-handed, and I was left-handed.
It was hard to
in my districts,
right?
Cursive sucks.
I wasn't a fan of it. Yeah,
you think I'm trying to be funny?
I'm trying. You my man.
Yo,
trying to be easy.
You trying to be defensive? I'm saying when left-handed niggas, it'd be hard to.
No, I understand what you're saying. You're right. I wasn't with that cursive shit. I think that was the point he was trying to make. He was trying to say I'm more on fucking intuition and common sense.
Yeah.
Everything he said makes sense if you don't say how to read.
Yeah,
that sounds nuts, Juelz.
And then instead of just like. And this is the thing that happens on podcasts. People don't just retreat and say, I misspoke, or let me reconsider that.
Yeah.
They got to double down. Oh, somebody can tell you what's on the menu. You can get an app to do. It's like,
that's
no.
such a bad podcast.
I'll have AI read
that is
for me.
That is a huge podcast problem that niggas can't just say, hey, I misspoke.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, I said something I didn't mean. This is what I meant to say. I'm not going to kill Juelz.
Me either.
I understand, but that sounds nuts.
And also, you should still, even if I read him as generously as y'all are, and I think we should, you still need to know how to read. I mean, you still should read.
And you get to. And in my opinion, you get more education the more you read. Like, how do you build your vocabulary? How you get certain shit if you're not reading it?
That's the biggest part that bothered me about what he said and when he said it. It was who said it. Like, you are MC.
Yeah, words should be important.
We are the people that words should matter to. We should never preach not knowing words, knowing how to read, not wanting to learn being open minded enough. That shouldn't come from an MC.
Yeah. And
So that was disturbing a little bit.
I also want to give him his props because in that same interview,
Let's give him some props.
he addressed his battles with addiction and like apologized to the young fans for even promoting that to them. We don't really get to see a lot of artists do that. You know, I sold you this lifestyle, I pushed this to y'all, and I was wrong for that. So, you know,
That's
I acknowledge the
That
brother.
is, that is dope.
Yeah, Meek did that too before, I think.
Yeah, a couple of it's
Yeah,
been a
a couple
couple. I'm
niggas
just saying
that
overall,
came
it's not a thing. Like
lot.
they'll go and get clean, they'll go and learn all this extra shit, and then act like I never was that person before.
That's true.
And I mean, Juelz got kids. You want to read to your kids, man. You do. If,
also
you,
wanna,
if you
like-
never read no other time, you want to read to your kids.
Read Twitter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
You want to read.
yeah. There's a lot of things you
Reading
wanna
is
read.
dope, yo.
Yeah, it
Very
is.
much so.
It is. Find something to read. It's brain exercise. Like, get to it. Nobody's telling you what to read, but reading
Read
is
something.
Something, yeah.
Fundamental.
That was the old school shit, right? Reading is fundamental.
Who said that?
And now can't none of the kids read. Whole America dumb.
Because they got access to this AI shit, like you said. That
hate
AI,
this AI
and
stuff,
shit
man.
reading for you.
Internet, yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's the internet?
Dumbing us down.
Okay, that's one way to look at it. I don't think the public school system is the best. But y'all know my views on that, so I'm not
true.
gonna
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold y'all hostage with that.
I do agree that the internet is partially to blame. People just put too much faith in technology, AI included, which he referenced in this segment. It's not everything, y'all.
But people think it's because we don't have the literacy to know that it's not. People will then lean on it, and people use the AI searches for everything. I was having a debate on Twitter because this article said James Harden was the first person in NBA history to lead two different teams in single game scoring.
Right.
And he's not. He's just not. And I'm like, he's not. And I said, like, Wilt Chamberlain did it, LeBron
I'm
did
about
it.
to say Wilt had to have
They-
been up there.
yeah.
But everybody's sending Mark screenshots of the AI.
Of AI.
Saying, yes, James Harden.
And I'm like, forget AI. This is a fact. Just
Right.
look it up. And they're like, fuck for looking it up. AI says it's true. Like, we actually believe that AI is, like, real. And
You
it's
know
like,
I think we always be putting too
You know
much
what I think
sauce
the
on.
problem is too, Mark?
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. The problem is also, thank you very much. The attention span.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's ADHD. I don't want to misdiagnose anyone, but the attention span is something that I can listen.
Even the ADHD is coming from the food.
I don't know
All
what
the
that
food.
is. I feel like the attention span, like you can look at something. At some point, I find myself reading something and like, man. But then you have to push yourself through it and read it and get an understanding.
New Joe Budden.